Hi Bella, just to let you know before I start, I'm using my laptop as a makeshift teleprompter. So during the night of the election, I'll have the camera a lot closer to the screen of the laptop, so when I'm looking at the laptop, it doesn't distract away from the viewer that I'm looking down instead of towards the camera. Okay, I'll start. To state my expectations of the upcoming election, it would be best to look at the results of previous elections in 2016, which led to the presidency of Donald J. Trump, who currently presides in office. Donald Trump won the election with a 305 majority via electoral votes. The election split the country into those who wished for change in the form of a new leader who is unafraid to speak his mind in order to get the results he wanted. On the opposition, a party based in the progression of social issues, and argued Trump's troubled history would impede the integrity of the office of presidency. The controversial past of each candidate led a large divide in voters, with Donald Trump's history of sexist comments and alleged racial attitudes, whereas voters doubted the health and stability of the Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton, especially after the reports of classified emails being sent through a private email account. This year's election has little controversy on each side. Joe Biden has a long political background, most notably serving as vice president to President Barack Obama. This would lead a lot of Obama supporters to support Biden as a second best option. Biden has had a little media attention during the debates, being held currently as the little controversy in his background. Another counting factor which casted doubt on the Democratic Party was the merging campaign by Bernie Sanders, who argued neither party had intentions to process social issues in the United States. This caused a lot of former Democratic voters to switch their vote to Sanders' campaign. This year has been insignificant coverage of Sanders' party, which may swing voters back into the demographic of Democratic voters, which could give the party a push back into power. The coronavirus will also play a contributing factor this year's election, as some states have opted to have voting via mail and some not affecting the voting demographic, who will be able to cast their vote in polls. The rise of the Black Lives Matter movement has also inspired passion in a lot of left demographic voters, who will now want to cast their vote for progressive change. In summary, there are too many variables and factors which will determine the upcoming election, such as the current pandemic, media bias, and debates which are currently ongoing. The next term of presidency will depend on the sole variable, the American people and the future that they want for their country. Thank you.